You don't realize how addicted you are to your phone. Every single morning you wake up and the first thing you do is reach for your phone. This has been the morning routine of billions for the last decade, but this is a dangerous addiction. In a world where we are so wrapped up in technology, it's ironic that only 20% of people will watch this video all the way through. Because phones have become so much more than a convenient little device to communicate with each other. They've become so addictive that we can't even finish the task at hand. So I'm challenging all you guys to finish this video all the way through. Not for me, but for you, because I'm going to save you years of your life. Welcome to Improve Now, the channel where we help young men become the best possible versions of themselves. I hope you guys can forgive me if my voice sounds a little weird. I've been sick as fuck for the past weekend, but I'm still trying to get these videos out. Today we're tackling the topic of cell phone addiction. While a lot of you guys probably think that this doesn't apply to you, studies have shown that phones can be as addictive as hard drugs such as Think about that for a minute. The cell phone that you carry around every single day is proven to be as addictive as one of the most addictive substances in the world. So how can we fix this addiction? And again, a total dopamine detox is not the answer. We all know that endless scrolling kills our attention span, drive, and motivation. It's not the fact that reading or doing actual hard work isn't fun anymore. It's just the fact that our brains can get a constant heavy dopamine rush whenever we want by opening our phones. So I'm gonna lay out the 3-step plan to stopping your phone addiction. The first thing I want to talk about is setting up dedicated blocks when and when you cannot use your phone. This is similar to time boxing, a topic I spoke about in my last video, but essentially you should not use your phone an hour after you wake up and an hour before you go to bed. Along with this, you should be putting timers on how long you're allowed to use social media apps like Instagram, TikTok, and even YouTube. When I was really trying to break my phone addiction, I had a 90-minute rule. See, I allowed myself 90 minutes of stimulation on my phone. And once that timer went off, everything was locked down, except for the essential apps like email, text, call, and calendar. These strict time limits drastically lowered the time I spent on my phone and allowed me to really enjoy the outside world a lot more. You see, on a walk or a short car ride, I would always put on my TikTok or listen to music. But instead, just looking outside really grounded me and brought me back into the present moment. This also was super helpful in learning how to day trade, which is what I was working on at the time. It really put the blinders on me and allowed me to completely focus on my goals, and achieving them slowly day by day snowballed and got me consistent progress. Also, not using my phone for the first hour of my day and the hour before I went to sleep drastically improved my sleep as well as my motivation for the day, because I wasn't getting that constant dopamine spike every morning I woke up. The second step I want to talk about is replacing your phone addiction with something healthy. Replacing your addiction with something else is a very common method for recovery, and I was able to do this with a small journal. You see, every time I got the urge to pull up my phone or scroll on TikTok, I would simply take out the journal, write it down, and also get a reminder for what goals I needed to accomplish for the day. Tracking the amount of times I went to reach for my phone really opened my eyes to how addicted I was. And I guarantee you will be shocked when you open that journal and see how many tally marks you've made from times you went to reach for your phone. Journaling can be very simple. Every time I wake up in the morning, I like to write down my goals for the day and what I need to do to achieve them. And every time I go to bed at night, I write down those goals again, check off what I accomplished, and then write down my long-term goals to manifest them and make sure they're locked into my brain. Journaling has done so much for me, I can't even put it into words. Just remember to make sure that you're using an actual paper journal instead of a Google Doc or some sort of online alternative. The final step to breaking your phone addiction is meditation. Now, meditation is something I've preached on this channel a lot, but it is crucial in developing yourself and bettering your focus. After this video, I want you to sit in a dark room, close your eyes, and think about nothing for 5 minutes. Now, it's okay if your brain starts to drift somewhere else. Just acknowledge it and come back to the present. Now, tomorrow, I want you to try it for 7 minutes. Now, continually keep adding time, and you will see a drastic improvement in your focus. If you take away anything from this video, please let it be meditation. Meditation has become so useful in my own personal life and is the best way to remove stress and clear my head. There's a reason why it has been practiced for thousands of years. Great, now you know these 3 steps, but what now? You can know all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't apply it, it means nothing. I've laid out a step-by-step plan on how to break your phone addiction, which will better your productivity and overall make you happier in life, so please use it. I'm so happy with the community we've built so far, and I can't wait for it to continue to grow. And because of this, once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm launching the Improve Now Discord. This will be a free Discord where you can network and meet with new people who are also passionate about self-improvement, as well as meet with me and talk about concepts that you find interesting or things that you need help with. I love you guys so much, and I'm so appreciative for the love and support I've been getting these past few weeks, and I just really hope it continues to grow. So let's go out and get some shit done today. Improve now.